everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today is Crafty Fun with Friends. We are up to episode number 24. Thank you to everybody who's already in the live chat and chatting away. I just want to say a couple of quick hellos. I know Heather was in here. Susan, hello. Cindy is here. There's Heather. Had to scroll back a little bit. Lonnie, welcome. Lonnie says, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are having a nice weekend. I for sure am. I hope everybody else is as well. And I see Mommy Guide Inc. or Mommy Lala. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Shauna's here. Hi, Shauna. Kim in Alaska. Hi, Kim. Welcome. And did I miss anybody? I am gonna scroll. Okay, so welcome everybody who is joining live. Today's episode is gonna be fun because I have some of my not too shabby shop design teammates joining me today, and really super excited because Helen, Crafty Mama Diaries, was on the team before I joined, and then she took a little bit of a break, and now she's back again. So really excited to have Helen join us. And then we have some new teammates who you may recognize because they stream with me pretty often. So Stamper Girl Delise is on with me as well as Jay. So just before they get to introduce themselves, I want to say a quick congrats to Jay and Delise for joining the team. I'm really excited to have more crafty friends as design teammates. And so together we are going to be crafting along with the Not Too Shabby Shop July Mood Board Challenge. If you're not familiar with the Not Too Shabby Shop Mood Board Challenge, let me quickly bring that up so that you can check it out. Every month, the Not Too Shabby Shop posts to their blog, and it's shared to the Facebook group as well. So if you are part of the Not Too Shabby Shop Facebook group community, you probably already have seen this. But if not, it's on the Not Too Shabby Shop website, and just click on blog and you'll see a post that shows you the mood board. And it is a monthly challenge, which means that if you play along with the challenge and enter, I believe you can enter up to 3 times. You don't necessarily have to use Not Too Shabby Shop products when you are playing along, but if you do enter projects that do feature the Not Too Shabby Shop products and follow along with the mood board, then each entry counts as 2. And you can upload at most 3 projects in the month. So if all 3 projects feature Not Too Shabby Shop products, then that's 6 total entries maximum that you can earn. So I think that the giveaway is a randomly chosen, and the Not Too Shabby Shop is giving away a gift certificate to the shop. And let me bring it up real quick because I don't remember off the top of my head how much it's good for, but I'll bring that up and let you know. So it's another fabulous way to win some free money, basically, to go shop with. So all of us are going to be crafting to the July challenge mood board, and so that if you want to craft along with us, feel free. And hopefully, if you can take as inspiration anything on this mood board. So it can be the color palette, it can be the an image that's shown there. If you don't necessarily have to craft with the specific products that you see on the mood board, just whatever happens to inspire you. So that is what today's episode will be about. And while we're still early, if everybody could do me the favor of hitting that like button And if you are on the socials, if you wouldn't mind also hitting the share button and share that out to your socials. That way, anybody who is part of your social network, maybe they'll see that we're live and want to join and craft along with us, or at least chat along with us in the live chat. So if you can do those two things, that would be really amazing, especially since it does help YouTube know that we are streaming right now, and hopefully they'll put this stream in front of other folks who actually might be interested in checking it out. If you're catching on the replay, thank you for being part of the replay crew. And if you could also hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. And if you do craft along with the mood board challenge, definitely submit your entry to the Not Too Shabby Shop blog. That's what's shown on the screen right now. And of course, if you are crafting along live with us today, if I think most people in the live chat right now are part of the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. But if you are catching on replay, I would definitely welcome you to join my Facebook community group and also share your makes there too. And that way I can we can all check out what you've made. So I'm going to pop a link to that in the chat. And if you are crafting along live with us today, post to my Facebook group and I can bring it up live so we can all take a look at what you've made today. Okay, so that's what's on deck for today. Let me swap back and let my crafty friends introduce themselves. Okay, so let's start with Jay. Jay, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where can we find you on all the socials and all of that good stuff?
Yeah, I'm Craft by Jay on all the socials. I'm mostly on YouTube and Instagram. I've been releasing, I've been releasing Kendra's Card Challenge 10 shorts recently as well. Um, but I just completed the first round of Kendra's Card Challenge 11 with this pad actually, this Plaids for Christmas. So those are starting to come out as well. So that's pretty much
Yay!
me. And I couldn't decide what pad to use, so I pulled a bunch of stuff.
Nice. I know. I see a lot on your desk there. So can't wait for Jay's gonna be brave and let the chat pick what what he has to craft with. So I'll put up a poll in a little bit on that. But I'd love for Helen, if you could introduce yourself, that would be wonderful. Let us know where we can find you on all the socials and what's up with you.
Hey guys, I'm Helen. Some of you may know me as Crafty Mama Diaries, and you can find me here on YouTube, which is Crafty Mama Diaries, as well as Instagram and Facebook with the same name handle. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here. Thanks, Lynn, for inviting me to your live, and I'm excited to craft along with you guys. And I see a lot of familiar on the chat, so hello, guys.
Yay. Yeah, so thanks for joining us. I always love getting to craft with my teammates, and I'm so glad you're back on the team because I missed you.
Yeah,
um, there's a link to Helen's YouTube channel. So and I did, I believe, yeah, I put a link to Jay's channel as well. So if you are not already subscribed to Jay or to Helen, maybe pop over and give their YouTube channel a browse. Check out their videos, and if you like what you see, definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay, so Delise, can you introduce yourself, my friend, and let us know where you're joining from and what is new with you?
Hi everyone, I am Dolly, who's also known as Stamper Girl. You can find me in all the social media as Stamper Girl. The only vowel in there is that A. I decided I had a completely different plan for today. I was gonna go super simple, and then I decided, well, since when do I go simple?
Yeah, I
Um,
know. I was like, that doesn't sound like you at all.
So I decided that so the last few cards, people have been just leaving comment and love about things that I'm doing that wasn't what I was expecting to do in a card. Like my KC10 card, people love that little charm, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't used charms in ages. The only reason I used charms was because the last live that we had with you, Lynn, Kim made us use a charm for that, for the box, for the mystery craft along. So I decided that in the next few lives I'm always going to use something that I have used in, I don't know, 10 years.
Wow.
So, so that's what I'm doing today, and not much. Well, I'm very excited to be part of the Not Too Shabby team. Um, I'm gonna be using their products, but I also gonna be using their Radiant Pearls products that I haven't used in a
Awesome.
while.
How fun. And
Yeah.
welcome, Nina. Nina says, good afternoon, getting here a little late. Had to cut grass. Oh my. That sounds like hard work. We hope you get to get some crafting in. Letty, hi, my friend. Letty's also on our team, and she is Party Planner Papery. So if you want to check out her channel, definitely do that. And as well, I did paste into the chat Delise Stamper Girl's YouTube channel. So when you have a moment, would love for you to pop on over and check out her channel as well. And while we're talking about winning things, so I did look up if you participate in the mood board challenge. I'm going to bring that up one more time just so that everybody can see what we are crafting to today. This is the Not Too Shabby Shop July mood board challenge. If you enter, you can enter up to 3 projects, and you can be in for a chance to win a $15 gift certificate to the shop. So get your entries in, and as I mentioned, you don't necessarily have to use the Not Too Shabby Shop products, but if you do, you get 2 entries for each project that you upload. And while we're on the topic of winning gift certificates, we do have a video hop going on right now. It is the hashtag N2S Chill Day video hop that features the stamp of the month. So definitely, while you're here on YouTube, if you haven't already, you can check out that hop as well. And for following along in that hop, you can win a $25 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby Shop. So lots and lots of opportunities to win gift certificates from the Not Too Shabby Shop. So I hope you'll take advantage of those opportunities. Okay, so Jay, I'm gonna put you up on the big screen because you are going to let the live chat pick what you are going to be crafting with. So I'll set up a poll so that the live chat can vote. But do you want to show us each of the different collections that are the options they have to choose from?
Sure. So the first one like really stretches the mood board because I was using this pad of paper anyway, which you can see there's like almost none left. But um, basically, the first option is the plaids for Christmas and the coordinating little gingerbread guys or gals, or I don't know. There are other things in here too. Um, and then the second one I think is probably the most like on topic. It's the apple collection called It's Apple Season that was in the last box of the month. As you can see, compared to the mood board, there's a lot of like mints and pinks and more pastel-y kind of colors. Well, I guess not pastels, but more like desaturated. And I have the coordinating ephemera for that. And then also kind of in the same vein is the Stay and Cool pad, which is very snowman themed. I love this plaid, by the way. Anyway, it has a lot of the same sort of. It has a lot of teals. It has a lot of pinks. So both of these have, I would say, are more teal and pink. And the ephemera I have that matches that one is this cute little snowman cookie thing, which I didn't even know snowman cookies were a thing, but now I kind of feel like I need to uh, seek them out. And I did do some pre-cutting with the sheet load, so basically this is what we're gonna make, or depending on what we pick, we'll have to figure out what sentiment to use. But it just makes one of these really fun full. It makes a sort of a fun fold slimline, mini slimline.
Oh, mini
So you
slimline.
have, yep. So
Cool.
you have like a piece here, and then the sentiment sort of hangs off a bit, and then the other, then you have like a border here, and then there's still an area in the underneath that you can write a message. So I really thought that I haven't done this design before, sheet load wise or otherwise. So I thought it would be fun to play around with.
Oh, how fun. Okay, I've got that poll going. So we'll give that a moment and give everybody a chance to get your vote in. So we've got as your options the Christmas plaid, the new Apple, I don't know the actual official name, but the I put up on the poll it's apples. If you want to have Jay craft with that, and then there's staying cool, which is those snowman cookies. So what are you, when you look at the mood board, Jay, are you, what are you most drawn to, the colors or the images, or what's, where are
I
you
look at
taking
the
your
colors
inspiration?
really. I mean, because I was really taking inspiration. I think from that the ice cream paper, sort of the one like next to the truck on the bottom, where you have a lot of pinks and teals,
Got it.
and those
Yeah.
kind of colors, which I think came from the may have come from one of the ice cream paper pads. But anyway,
Fun. Okay, so if you are joining us live, get your votes in on that poll, and we'll check back on that and see what Jay has to craft with. Nina says that she won a gift from Pink and Main yesterday from Kendra's Card Challenge. Yay! Congrats, Nina. Good job. And hey, Kendra is here. Hi, Kendra. Welcome, my friend. Oh, Sarah Liz is here. Hi, my friend. Sarah says, that's my favorite mini slimline style. Okay, I haven't made it either, so I'm going to be curious to see Jay put this together. Oh, Elisa, you're here too. She says apples, very emphatically, by the way. Jamie! Hi, Jamie. Our boss is here watching. So be on your best behavior, friends. Jamie is so fun. So, okay, so awesome. Let's check in with. Oh, I see that Helen is already underway and ooh,
oh, that's cool.
Delise is doing something interesting. Delise, tell us what you're doing.
Hey. Okay, so remember I mentioned that my new goal for each live that I join you is to use something that I have in my stash and combine it with my new stuff. So I am using something called Radiant Pearls, which are, I don't know why, the stash that I have matches perfectly the mood board for the Shabby Challenge, which I am in love because
Yay.
it's pink, and you know how I feel about pink. Pink is my jam.
I don't know. Yeah, that's said with sarcasm, chat.
Yeah.
Just in case. So for those who aren't
I actually
in,
like.
I know, but I have to say this, Delise. I have to. For
Yes.
those who aren't in on the inside joke, Delise had like it looked like her wall was covered in Pepto-Bismol because there was just so much pink.
Yes.
For like you could just scroll and scroll down her Instagram wall and it was all pink. And so she noticed and wanted to see if anyone else would participate in a collaboration where we were not allowed to use pink at all. And so no, we teased Delise because she doesn't hate pink, but you know, we like to tease her because she made us all
I'm
not
like
use pink.
one of I'm like one of those grand artists that goes by color faces. So that was my pink stage.
That was your big face. I love
So
it.
I know. So I love how I like. Look how. Let me see if I can
Oh, those are
bring these
perfect.
colors. Like, like
Yeah.
seriously,
Plus, let me bring up the mood
they're
board.
like
Those are like exactly the pinks and purples of the mood board. Oh, well done. Good
right.
find.
I'm like I had to go with it, and then I was using a little bit of drywall tape.
Which you
So the
just happen
one
to
thing
have.
that
Okay.
I happen to have a whole roll in my craft room.
Oh
Um,
my gosh. You're so funny.
so the one thing with this product with the perfect pearls is that they don't dry. You have to
Um,
actually
oh, you need a fixative?
dry emboss them.
Oh, how
You
weird.
need to
Okay.
dry them. I'm sorry, heat emboss it. So now I'm gonna see if I decide to go with clear or what am I gonna do. But I'm thinking of using, and I know that I once talked to you about this. There's an embossing powder that is clear but matte,
Yep.
and I might actually use that. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
Cool. So I saw that Elisa asked where to find the link to the hop. So I just copied a link into the live chat, Elisa. So that goes to the Not Too Shabby Shop blog. And so, oh, the link to the hop. Sorry, I'm like misreading things, misunderstanding things. But in any case, I think that will be useful. So in the live chat, there's a link to the mood board challenge. So if you're playing along, that's for the mood board challenge that you can submit your entry. And then for the hop, that is celebrating and showcasing the stamp and die of the month. I will share out because I have Helen's YouTube channel open. There's a link to Helen's video. So that's Helen's hop video. And so you can start your hop there and then just kind of make your way around and check out Jay's on the hop with me and Helen and a couple of other of our teammates, which by the way, Yvette, who is also in the chat. She's a new member to the Not Too Shabby Shop team too. And Yvette, I'm sorry that you can't craft today because your hand is still recovering from surgery. I hope that you feel better and that it's recovering smoothly for you. So very exciting. Okay, let me check in because it looks like Helen's doing some coloring.
Yep.
Oh,
I
so
picked out. These are actually older, not too shabby stamps, and I felt like this girl really resembles the girl mood board. So I don't know if
yeah.
it's the same artist, but I was like, I'm gonna work with this, and then this one right here, the papers, it's actually also from the same kit, and it really resembles like the
Oh
color.
my gosh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
Wow.
Let me bring up the mood board real quick because that little girl, she's exactly she's the
isn't
same girl, I think.
she so cute, right?
Yeah. Oh, how darling. Because she's on her little laptop in the new ephemera
Yeah,
pack. So what stamp set are you using? I don't have that.
is right.
I'm jealous.
Um, Me time. It's from a box of the month, but you know how she had like the not day that one. I
Yeah.
called, but I don't know if it's still available.
If
Might
Jamie, are you still in the chat? Can you let us know if it's still available? I love the reading, and she's got her little headphones on.
like this the whole stamp set right here,
Oh, that's so cute.
and then you can put the glasses on the girl. I just stamped it on her face.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, good point. Jamie says you can catch the hot by searching hashtag N2S chill day. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I love your handle. Hugged by a card. I have that stamp set. It's a box from last year. Okay. Very cool. Awesome. So exciting. Oh, good. Jamie said that she thinks it is, and she'll check for us. I love your coloring, Helen. So pretty.
From Jane. Oh, she's my idol when she colors.
Aw, so sweet. And so I've had this. Oh, hi Teresa. Welcome, my friend. I've had this on my desk here for a little while. This is from Kendra's Card Challenge. We are up to number 11, and the Not Too Shabby Shop is a sponsor of Kendra's Card Challenge. And in fact, Jamie posted a set of cards, and I know Teresa has been having a lot of fun with Not Too Shabby and Kendra's Card Challenge. And Jay just used the Christmas plaids for a set of. Jay, was that challenge 10 that you did, or 11
Nope,
with
that
the
was 11. I just finished
oh.
that one this morning.
Oh, okay. So that was 11 with Christmas Pod. So we're
Yep.
all having a lot of fun with mashing up Kendra's Card Challenge with the Not Too Shabby Shop products. And I'm crafting with, look how pretty this is. This is Watercolor Cuties, and it's printed watercolor prints, double-sided papers, and it's so you can even, it's hard to see on the camera, but you can even see the watercolor texture, like the texture of watercolor paper. So it's really, really lovely. And this paper pad also has, where is it? I know I've used a couple. Oh, here we go. It has these adorable little turtles. Look at those big glossy eyes. I love them. I am 100% with you, hugged by a card. We need the turtles in ephemera. So, well, it's a good thing Teresa's here, because Teresa designs and puts together the paper pads and ephemera, and Jamie's here too, so hopefully they can be convinced. So love, love, love that. And I am doing lots of love for the turtles. Yeah, I'm they are just too cute. I was really sad though when I first got my paper bag, because I ordered it, and when it came I was really sad because look, the turtles are on one side and my favorite color is on the other side. So it's like I messaged the team. I was like, I don't know what to do because I have to sacrifice whichever side I use. It's so hard. All that means is I have to like buy another pack, I think. Or what Letty says, we need a whole pack of just turtles. Yes. And maybe a whole pack of just teal watercolor paper. I would be down.
Like, Lynn, we were like, ooh, the turtles. That was,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, Jay, are you ready?
I am. I didn't even vote in my own poll, so I have no idea how it's going.
Okay. Well, what would be, because I asked you last time too, what would be your guess as to the winner?
Probably the apples. I feel like it's most on point for the actual mood board.
Okay. Well, you have a very good pulse on live chat, because apples did indeed win, and by a margin of 53%. Number 2 was Staying Cool, 32%, and the Plaid was 16%. So thanks everybody who voted, and let's see Jay make the sheet load with apples. I'm gonna end the poll now. All right. Thanks for letting us dictate what you have to craft with.
Oh, sure. And I was super happy I picked up the new fall enamel dots because they have this really awesome green color. I mean, this sort of appley red color is cool too, but like I love olive green, so I was so happy there was like a translucent olive green. Not that it has
Yeah.
anything to do with like today's mood board. I'm just like I was just very excited about that color.
Yeah, it is very, very pretty. Jamie says, "Don't sacrifice the turtles." I know, I won't. But teal, just it hurts. Um, Danny says, "Order another pad," is the answer. Yep, I'm leaning that way for sure. Yeah, Heather, same. I can't sacrifice the turtles. They are adorable. Yep, too true. Too true. Okay, so I am is anyone doing anything interesting? Oh, let's see. Let's check in with what Delise is doing. What did you just add? What is that? Oh, you tore paper. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need a just saying a a turtle stamp sign. Just throwing it out there. Since you guys threw the ephemera idea, I'm just saying.
Well, you've got Jamie and you've got Teresa in the chat, so
Right, just saying.
yeah, I would not mind that either. And but I have to like if not that, then the ephemera though, because they are just too cute. And don't worry.
Probably way easier to do the ephemera.
Well, and kind of easy to use too. Don't worry, I won't sacrifice
Yeah.
any no turtles were sacrificed in this episode.
Will be harmed. No turtles will be harmed in this episode of
Yep.
I was gonna use my ephemera, but I've been really wanting to use the little mice from the yeah, the little mice from the Just a Little Note. Come on,
that's too cute.
They're just so cute. Maybe if I use the little one with, I don't know, don't ask me why, but I feel like the pencil sharpener is so cute because it reminds me of my pencil sharpener when I was little. But then on the other side, did you see the one in the cup? Like, it would be so easy to mask everything and put whatever you want inside that cup.
Oh, what a great idea. That's
right?
Awesome.
I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the pencil sharpener because who didn't have a pencil sharpener like that when they were growing up?
I know, right?
This set reminded me, like it brought so many memories back because like, look at that cup. Like it reminds me, so we have this Sanrio store in Puerto Rico, and there was just the one. And they had all these cute, chunky pens with stars and hearts at the end. And I was like, oh my God, this reminds me when I was like in elementary school and I would save my money just to get the one pencil, and one cool pencil to take to school.
One cool pencil.
Yeah, the other ones were not cool, but this one, the one cool pencil. Girl, I still have my little my Melody pencil case.
Oh, cute.
And my Pochaco pencil case. Like I still have those from when I was little. So like,
girl or a Karopi girl?
See?
Oh, look at that. So cute.
That was my college case.
I collected when I was younger.
Oh, did you have them too, Helen?
Yeah. I liked Karopi and Pachaco.
Oh, yeah, Karupi.
I still collect them.
You still collect them?
I do too. I do too. My daughter, my husband still buy me stuff. So the funny thing is that my roommate in college used to call my husband Paco, which was the little
The
fatty
penguin.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he a dog or a penguin?
I have no idea. I always thought he's a penguin. I don't know.
I thought he was a dog.
So Sam is
Yeah,
the
but
penguin.
yeah, Sam is the penguin. So up to this date, my roommates and my friends from college call my husband Paco.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, Helen, you're so fast at
I like it.
coloring.
It's not a
Oh
lot.
my gosh, she's done.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I was gonna flip to you so we can watch you color, and then all of a sudden you're done. Oh, now we'll just
Holy
watch you
moly.
Fussy cut.
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn's favorite thing ever.
But yeah.
I was just waiting for somebody to say something.
I
Yep.
don't my scan and cut because much noise.
Yeah, well, plus for just a couple things.
Right.
I have to. Should I tell everybody what happened?
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
But then that's gonna make me a liar.
Oh yeah, but still.
Okay. Don't hate me, people. 1 sec.
Bum bum bum.
I have a confession. So, there were some turtles harmed in the making of this episode. We had a scan and cut boo-boo. My paper moved and I wasn't watching it. And so this pink one lost a fin. Although, you know what I could maybe do? Oh, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll cut the head off. Oh my gosh, this sounds horrible. But
off with the heads.
Maybe I'll cut the head off and decoupage it as a second layer on top of this on my card.
Or you just like bandage?
Just put tape on the back, glue it to a cardstock, a thicker cardstock, and then put like a layer of clear contact paper on top of it. Like you could find some of that contact paper that is like shattered glass, and you won't even see it because of the shattered glass effect.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, because I was about to say, because by itself, it's very visible. Because you know how scanning cut.
No, but if you put, but if you put a layer on top of it of the contact paper that is the shattered glass, because been there, done that, and you can't tell. And they'll be thicker because you have to put the. You're gonna actually love it and start making stuff like this.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to go and buy another thing. Delise, you're so bad.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
But that's not to say that the scan and cut is, you know, the rest of these were cut with scan and cut. So it does fine. It's just I didn't have it secured down super well. So, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna do the decoupage option because I can fussy cut and we'll make the head really pop out.
You weren't babysitting it. Sometimes you have to babysit it. Oh, I'm out of
Yeah,
water.
Yep.
I'm learning that. I'm learning
Mhm.
that. Letty
Yeah.
says, save the turtles. Oh, Danny.
Save the turtles.
Danny's like, see, I told you, just order more
Sorry.
paper. I'm gonna hold out and see if Jamie might put out an ephemera pack. Oh cool. Elisa says I will try to make something tomorrow because I am enjoying the show so much. Aw. I sometimes have trouble multitasking. You're so sweet. Kim in Alaska says Operation Fix the Turtle. Yeah. He needs a little surgery.
It happens.
I love Hugged by a Card. It says turtle with a latte and pumpkin spice on top. Yes.
That'd be
Yes.
cute.
Fall and Christmas turtles. I love it. I love it. That's
So
true
do you guys think
too.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
do you think I need to make my mouse gray or brown, or should I make it like a funky color to go with those?
Let's see what you got going on your card. Well, gray is pretty neutral and would definitely go, but I'm all for funky.
Yeah, but I know, right? I'm thinking that maybe I need to go a little funky. But I don't know.
Purple.
What about Chad? What do you think? Should I
Yeah, let's let chat decide.
purple mouse?
Yes. I would vote purple. Danny says get funky.
Get funky. I'm gonna move these. This palette is so huge.
Oh, that's a good
me like.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll save these little guys. Well, this one. Well, since it's, I'm gonna decoupage though, because I kind of like that idea now that I've said it. So nothing goes to waste. Cindy says gray. Don't make the mouse compete. Oh, that's a good point. It will probably.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it'll stand out more if it is.
If it's gray.
Yeah. Cindy's got your back. I think the rest of us just wanted to see you color a purple mouse.
Going a little crazy.
Yeah, a little crazy.
Well, it could be like a mouse that fell in grape soda or something.
Yeah. How's your card coming along, Jay?
Pretty good. I can show you the papers I actually pulled out of this pad. So I really liked I like these big images for stuff like this because I never use them when like paper busting challenges, because so often it's like you need a directional pattern, or I'm sorry, you need a non-directional pattern. So I grabbed those, and I was thinking that the sort of the red and the red here and the red in the apples would work well together. And then I was thinking that this would look pretty nice with the green. So, but in theory, I could just mix and match all of them. But that's what we're doing, and then we'll start putting cards together. Oh, I used some ginger ink.
Ginger
and
ink?
Yeah, I wanted like
oh, that's so pretty.
I wanted sort of I don't know, like a warm brown, and I didn't want to use a Christmas sentiment because it's the fall. So I just pulled this Gina K stamp set and stamped Happy Hello, and I thought that would be cute.
Is that Catherine Pooler?
The ink is, yeah. It was in her, she did this whole Browns release maybe a year ago, which I bought because I own too much of her ink. Although, it's funny, this year, she's releasing gingerbread ink. I think I saw a promo for. So I'm curious how that's gonna look because there's already a ginger and a buttercream, which is like a really desaturated version of this almost like like a brown but more of an off white. And there's also like an apricot, which is like less red, more like apricot colored, but also very desaturated. So I don't know. We'll see. But I
Pretty.
really like this ginger. I use it all the time because it's just a really nice fall color.
Yeah, it matches perfectly with the papers too.
Yeah, it's nice that when that accidentally happens.
So how many are you making in the sheet load? Is it
It makes 8. So
8?
so you use 4 pieces of 6x6, and each set of 2 pieces of 6x6 makes 4 cards basically. Oh, I could just show you the schematic. That would like make life easier, wouldn't it? So like this is the front, and then this is the side piece here. And it shows you the original version suggests using 2 of the same thing, but you really don't have to if you want more variety in the cards, or you can. Totally up to you, of course.
Very cool. Let's see Delise do some watercoloring. Did you... Oh, he's not colored yet. Have you decided, Delise? If
No, he's not colored yet. I started with the pencil sharpener, and I'm trying to remember. I had one when I was little, but it was like all pinks and purples, which is perfect for this mood board challenge. So that is where I am taking this.
Oh, that is a
Fun.
cool color combo. I like that.
Aw, look how funny. That's so cute.
He's so cute.
Like, that pencil sharpener is not, like, this is what mine looks like. It's pretty much the same. See? I love it.
Oh, you do. He's so cute.
Super cute. Let's
He is so
check.
cute.
Ooh. Can't tell what
Is Helen
Helen's...
done?
I don't know. Super secret. She's
Not done. I'm just die these scalloped to kind of like make a scene card with these images that I just cut out.
fun.
Yeah.
That's an interesting shape die.
Yeah, it actually, like, you can cut 2 of these and it'll layer up, and then so you can have like a 2-tone image.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
How have you not seen that?
I don't... Where's that from?
Mama Elephant.
I have totally not seen that. That's neato.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's never seen
And
that? I'm like...
I
I'm
think
super enthralled.
I think Pink and Main has a version where it's the scallops is bigger.
Yes, they do.
But it's offset like that, and then you can layer.
Yes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, where have I been, like, living under a cave or something? Danny said the same thing. Pink and Main has a similar set. I guess I'm the only one. Danny says, have fun, everyone. I'm off to chill a bit. Staying up to pick up my daughter last night at midnight has me a bit tired. Oh, well, we're glad that she's home safe and sound, and hopefully
I know.
had a amazing adventure in Paris.
Right.
I'm so jealous.
I know.
So jealous.
You and me.
Where's my turtle? Oh, but my turtle is... I don't think I want to use the pink turtle. Oopsies. Okay. I'm gonna go with a different turtle. I love all of the different options. It's too hard to pick. Oh, but this one's purple. Okay, I'm gonna use that turtle. Their eyes are so cute.
You should glossy accents.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
I will do that.
Or
Good
the gel
call.
pen, right? Do you like the glossy accents better than the gel pen?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really use glossy accents that much. But you know who's the queen of glossy accents? Is Letty. We should
Letty.
Oh, so Letty's not. Letty, are you still on the chat? Do you like glossy accents better than the gel pen for the eyes?
Well, the gel pen, the turtle already has the little specular highlights, so I don't think I need to white gel pen her. Wait.
No, I mean the black glossy gel.
Oh, you mean the black glaze pen?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
this oh my gosh, I'm almost out.
By gloss.
She said glossy all the way.
Yeah, glaze pen.
Glossy. Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, those are two different things. It's not an either or for me.
Glossy.
But glaze pen versus glossy accents. Yeah. I don't know. I would say that the glaze pen is easier for like smaller eyes because you can draw more and control it more easily, and it's faster. It dries. Because on stamped images, I'll just color the whole thing in black and then white gel pen the specular highlight afterwards and put that back in.
Yeah.
But I do think the glaze, well, I use diamond glaze, not glossy accents. I do think this is more shiny. It looks more glassy. You know what I mean? Like the black glaze pen has a shine to it, but it doesn't have that watery glaze, watery look to it. So I think they both have.
I have a ginormous bottle of diamond glaze.
Yeah, me too.
Which is the same.
Yeah.
And I barely use it because, you know, I have my issues with my hands with the tremors. So unless it's a big item, I don't bring the big bottle out.
But these look at how big those eyes are. They're huge.
Yeah. Maybe I should just transfer it to one of those bottles that you have with the needle the needle point nozzle.
Yeah, this helps a lot.
That's what I need to do.
This helps a lot. Yep. Oh, Shauna's got to go. Also, getting dinners ready at the neighbors. Oh, how fun!
Oh.
Letty says glossy accents all the way. Everybody's so nice. They're trying to help me with my brother's scan and cut. These ones were all cut with the scan and cut. The turtles that survived, they cut just fine. But it's just that when the first page was running through, my paper wasn't well secured, and so it moved during the cut, and some turtles didn't make it. So, because it scanned, it scanned okay. It's just that, like, you know, and I wasn't watching. Normally, I watch and will like stop it or something before it got out of hand. But I wasn't watching. I stepped away. Delise said, "Don't step away." So now I won't next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go to mute.
Oh. Oh, Jay's card is coming together. That's fast, Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, is it cheating to use the ephemera that's actually like from the mood board?
From the mood board.
Well, I actually wound up flipping both of these papers upside down because I was like, it would look kind of cool. And then since most of the ephemeras in green or pink, you have this nice light. It has a lot of nice contrast. So that's basically how these cards go together. And then you still have this white part on the inside to use.
Oh, cute.
But these are coming together really nicely. I'm happy how these are turning out.
Yeah, that's a cute sheet load. I like the little that right hand edge.
Yeah, I never decorate the inside of my cards, but I've really liked a lot of these sort of like card fronts where it's not all the way across essentially, because then you can use just a strip and I don't know, like if you have a floating sentiment or a die cut or something like that, like I've seen a lot of those lately and I really like the effect.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's I I pretty much never put anything on the inside until I go to like write the message, and then I'll maybe find a inside sentiment for it. But Danny is the queen of decorating the inside of her card. She always does, which I admire. And it's such a good way to use like all the little strips too. So
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, I missed something. Teresa says, Lynn, that is a marketing tactic. What is a marketing tactic? Did I say something? I can't remember. So let's see. Okay, so I used a little low profile foam on my turtle. Their faces are just so adorable. I'm guessing glossy accents will be okay on the pattern paper, right? Oops, I forgot my sentiment.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Because I glued down my guy already. My guy. I don't want to... Should I test it on another? I'll take your word for it, Helen.
But we can always ask our expert, Letty.
Letty, help. Glossy accents will be fine on the pattern paper, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
I like the effect with the watercolor pattern paper. That's really neat.
Isn't it pretty? I love this paper pad. I definitely need to buy another one. Especially since I'm 2 turtles down and not by choice. I need more turtles. Oh, cool. So there is, I think, so Letty said, so glad that you released new Christmas paper pads. Perfect for Christmas in July. Yay. Okay, good. Thank you, Letty. She confirmed. All right. Diamond glazing it up, folks. Let's see. Oh, Helen, your card's coming together pretty fast.
Yep.
Love it.
I have another one planned. Just in
case. I'm going to slow down because I don't have a second one planned.
Well, I brought like a couple, well, not a couple. I brought like 4 stamp sets just in case.
Like a couple of 4. I love it. Oh, this is so cute. It's not going to be dry by the end, though. I haven't used diamond glaze in so long. Thanks for suggesting it, Helen.
Diamond glaze before. I'm not a big mixed media person, and I should try it more. I'm missing out.
You are.
Letty, I was so shocked when I moved here to the States. The first time that I used a couple in Puerto Rico, a couple means a certain amount that is less than 12.
Right?
Interesting.
It's like a small amount, but it's never two.
Not literally two. That's funny.
No, it's not literally two. So when I moved here to the States, and somebody said bring a couple, and I brought like they looked at me like, we said a couple, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I brought.
It's less than a dozen.
Less than a dozen, it still counts.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Letty says I just did glossy accents on the eyes and tongue. Oh, in her Not Too Shabby. She's got a video up on the Not Too Shabby Shop channel.
Oh, cool.
Check that out. So
on the tongue too? I never would have thought of the tongue. Fun.
Yeah. Me either. Okay, Letty, can you let me know in the chat how to pop bubbles in my glossy accent? Helen, do you know?
With a needle or a pin.
Needle.
No, it's not working. Oh, okay. I did it. Got it.
The needle, pin, or a heat gun.
Like
yeah.
They'll put a block center, and then they'll use the tip of the glossy accents to spread it around, so that your paper won't.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I introduced more bubbles. Oops. I am not good at this. I'm glad I'm not on the big screen. Oh my gosh, folks. Bubbles galore. Ooh, what's that? Helen, what's your little trinket box?
This is where I put, like before I got obsessed with sequin. This is where they all went. Now I have like container bins. I have 2 of them all filled up. I show you. I have
Oh my
Wow.
of them, but
Whoa.
started.
All the colors.
That's like a bead sorter, right?
Huh?
That's like a bead holder, right?
Yes.
The big thing.
Yeah, like I think like Trinity Stamp sells like the thing, but I got that one on Amazon.
Oh my gosh. I love seeing all the colors. Let's see. Oh, the mouse is getting colored in.
Yeah, I'm adding the details right now with my 000.
I mean that Apple pad, Jay.
Hmm?
I need that Apple paper pad in my life.
It's really good. But I mean, I'm not usually like a huge pattern paper person. Well, that's a lie, but
That's
I'm not usually
true.
I'm not usually a big patterns. I tend to like, I don't know, one's more like the smaller plaids or other things. But let me see where I put it. But this one is actually pretty cool because in addition, well, now it's falling apart thanks to me taking some things out. But there's a lot of like flowers and other things in here. So it's not just like apples. I actually really like this apple tree pattern too. But it's nice. It's sort of. I'm curious if you could like die cut this out on the scan and cut. I kind of want to try that.
Which one?
Yes, you can.
Because this one's white, I think it would, then you could get a lot more like small ephemera. Like, if you wanted to do more of a cluster. Anyway, it's got really cool stuff. I saw it and I was kind of like, I don't know if I need more pattern paper. And then I was thinking about it for like 2 weeks and said, I like making fall cards. Oh, and the ephemera pack also has this dog that's like the cutest thing ever.
Dog. Oh, so cute.
Someone had this in one of their cards from like the release, and I was like, man, I really want that ephemera. Anyway,
I really want that dog.
Yeah, the dog is adorable.
And he comes in 2 sizes too. There's also a small dog. Where is it? There's
Yeah,
there's the lady. Whoops, not that one. Not that lady. Well, almost that lady. There,
almost
but
like.
like the lady with the dog. I think this one's really cute too.
Oh, so sweet.
I'm not sure what I'll use here. Probably something a little more saturated than that. But anyway, yeah, it's very cute. That
Yeah,
would be, that I like that. Anyway,
Teresa always does a really fabulous job with the
Yeah, she does.
ephemera.
She really does.
well, and I'm always kind of like I have a box of it, but then new stuff comes out, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I could think of so many ways to use that, and then I buy it.
And then I
Ooh.
buy it. Oh, hi, Don. Hello. Welcome, my friend. Don says I'm late to class. No worries. We are crafting along with the Not Too Shabby Shop July Mood Board Challenge. So, to get you and anyone else caught up, this is the mood board, which you'll find in on the Not Too Shabby Shop blog. I did post a link to it a moment ago, but that's been a while now. So let me go ahead and pop that back in the chat. So there's a link to the blog post where you can find all the details on how to play along. But just to recap quickly, it's a monthly challenge. You can take as inspiration any part of the mood board. You don't necessarily have to use the specific products that are shown. And in fact, you don't even necessarily have to use Not Too Shabby Shop products at all. If you want to just play along and craft with what you have, you can enter up to 3 projects. And if you do happen to use Not Too Shabby Shop products on your makes, then that counts as 2 entries. So in total, you can get up to 6 entries by entering 3 different projects. So that's on the blog if you want to check that out. And if anyone is crafting along today, though, and you would like to share what you've made today, then I can actually bring that up on the live stream if you share it to my group. So there's a link to my Facebook group. So for anyone who happens to be crafting along with us, feel free to post your project there and just let me know so that I can run over and refresh my screen, and then I can bring up your project so we can all check out what you've made. And so let's check back in. How's everybody doing? How many cards? What card number are you on now, Jay?
I am on card 4. So here are
Wow,
the
you are
first 3. Well, like these sheet loads make it easy because you're just like doing the same steps over and over again. But yeah, these are the first 3. I really I mean, I was really excited about this paper, but I mean, I really like how the cards are coming together.
Yeah.
Like it's like all the colors in the actual pad like work together, so you don't actually have to. Like the hardest part is picking which of the like zillion pieces of ephemera you want to use. So I don't know.
So Jay,
Yeah.
for me on that paper pad, it was so that mint green was so unexpected, and I love it so much.
I
Yeah,
agree.
in
It's a
the
nice
new
color,
challenge. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
but it's very much like a vintage truck color. So I mean, it really works with sort of the fall idea.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, so that's funny. Ton says when I get money, I'll I think definitely be making many purchases from them. I was like defibrillator. So funny. That's awesome. And the by the way, I forgot to mention as I was recapping the mood board challenge. If you do play along, you have a random chance of winning a $15 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby Shop. And if you want another chance to win a gift certificate, we do have a YouTube video hop going on right now. and you have until I think the 14th. Jamie, let me know if I got that right. And you can check out the video inspiration for the stamp and die of the month. And for playing along with the hop or watching the hop, then you can actually potentially win a $25 gift certificate. So lots of opportunities. Because I still have Helen's YouTube channel open, there's a link to Helen's hop video. And if you want, you can also search hashtag N2S chill day. And that should also bring up all of the videos in the hop. So so definitely check that out. Lots of opportunities. Jamie, you're so generous and kind to offer all of these giveaway opportunities. So thank you so much. I am with Teresa. I'm with you, my friend. Teresa says I have a love-hate relationship with my scan and cut. That's me too, for real. Because this is what it did to one of the turtles. Cut his fin right off because the paper moved. But it scanned just fine. It's just that I didn't have it. You know what's weird though? Because I even brayered the paper like onto the mat, hoping that, because I was gonna step away, and I figure, oh, let me just take some extra measures and brayer it on there real good. Well, it didn't it didn't stick. It started to move, and that's what happened.
Hey, Lynn.
So, yeah.
You know what helps? Because the mat, like the stickiness, like it dissolves easily, and the mats are super expensive.
Yes.
I
Yes.
regular Scotch tape, and the machine is not going to read it.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you just Scotch tape around your, the paper or whatever you're trying to, it should be fine. I'm going to show you how my mat looks like, and this is my first mat, and I haven't bought one since. It's so worn out. Like there's no sticky. It's not even sticky anymore.
It looks so clean though.
Well, I try to clean the, whatever's on there, but like you can see it's like super worn out already, and like it's not even sticky anymore. All I do is put Scotch tape.
Okay, so you don't even bother with, because I know some people use I just bought this for that reason. Some people use the pixie spray because it's low tack. So you don't even bother with that. You just Scotch tape it down?
Yep, I Scotch tape everything, and I haven't had any issues with it moving. Maybe like once in a blue moon. I want to say 80% of the time I get perfect cuts. It's not going to move on me, but like there are times where the paper in the middle will bubble up. So you do still have to kind of stand there so then you can pause it just in case, especially if you've already colored your image. But for the most part, it's not going to move on you if you put enough Scotch tape around your paper.
Oh, good tip.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing
So
that.
I used painter's tape when I can't find my Scotch tape. Just make sure that you don't cover those squares and triangles in the border of the mat, because if you cover those, the scan and cut will tell you that is not the right mat. Okay, because it's scanning the whole thing and it's looking for those squares and triangles.
Oh, okay. The little registration.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Okay. Good tip. Awesome. I'm gonna do that next time because I don't want to lose any more turtles. Let's see. Mommy Lala, I just approved you for the group. So if you want to go ahead and post, she made a project. So if you want to post to the Facebook group, I'll bring it up in a little bit. Um,
I'm doing it.
oh no. Oh no. Close your eyes, folks. Delise is doing stamp surgery. She's cutting up stamps.
Oh no!
Look at that.
Done.
Oh my gosh.
I
Not on my live stream. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding.
Just a little piece.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Sure. Just a little bit until you're like, oh, let me just chop off another word too. Yeah, Heather, don't she's got some turtles to save too. Don't get a new mat, just do what Helen said. Tape. She stuck her hand on her mat and it wasn't sticky at all.
Oh my God! Do not stick your hand on your man.
It's already she had already lost all its stick.
Let it get. Okay. Yeah.
Helen was like,
that
see?
somebody was sticking their hand on. Yeah.
It's not sticky.
Yeah, that's what mine looked. That's what mine lost its tackiness like the second time I used it.
Yeah,
Ew.
I had a boo-boo and it didn't, yeah. Yvette also says, yeah, I've learned to add washi tape and hold down the paper just in case. Yep.
And I don't understand why they're so expensive.
For real,
Like,
right?
those mats are so expensive. Like, it's like mind-blowing.
And you can't use anything else either because it's so, proprietary. So... Oh, Elisa says she likes this pixie spray too. Elisa, do you pixie spray the paper, the back of the paper, or do you pixie spray the mat? I have never known how. I just got it, so let me know. Let me know how you're using the pixie spray. Oh, Nina posted, Cindy, don't encourage stamp operation. She said, go delete stamp operation.
Okay. I might be doing something that I wouldn't recommend go for it.
Okay, wait 1 second before you do it though. Dawn says, are the mats for the scan and cut the same sticky as a Cricut? They are not. And the reason is because the Brother scan and cut mats have special markings on them, and when it scans through, when the machine scans it through, it actually registers that it's the correct mat for that machine. And so even like other Brother scan and cut like previous versions might have different registration markings, and so they're not all interchangeable. Whereas Cricut, it's just a cutting mat. And you can use like non-brand like generic brand mats through your Cricut machine, no problem. But with the Brother scan and cut, you always have to use their stuff. Okay, what are you doing that you do not recommend us to do, Delise? Why are you breaking the rules? Just kidding.
When I do not break the rules. Okay, so remember that I told you that those radiant pearls need to be heat embossed because they don't dry. So I heat emboss them in clear with my very itty bitty bottle of embossing powder.
Ah, yes. I have a big bottle like that too.
And so I am heat embossing on top of my heat embossing.
Interesting. You're not worried it'll fuzzy it up when it remelts?
Yeah, it's gonna remelt into it, which is what I'm hoping it does. Now, because the little mouse is like coloring it, so I'm gonna put it like that, like he's like using a marker. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have very high hopes with this idea, and at the same time, I am terrified. So,
Well, I'm glad you're
because I
doing it
really like that
live.
background.
Live
All
streaming
right, not others.
perfect time.
That's perfect timing to do something you shouldn't be doing is when you do it
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. Well, it's fine because maybe the mouse has bad penmanship if it goes a little blurry.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
He's
Jay
still
got
learning how
Jay
to.
got it. Heather
Okay,
says that
I'm gonna
she
go
sprays
for it.
both the back of the paper and the mat. Okay, that's good to know. Dawn says I've performed stamp surgery for years. I am okay, she muted herself. Yeah, some of us are not stamp surgery proponents of stamp surgery. Helen, what's your take? Do you cut your stamps?
No, I can't bring myself to do it.
Yep, you're in my camp. Jay, I think is in our camp too.
You know how
Yeah, I
like
never have.
some stamps get stained. I'm okay with it getting stained, but I don't want to cut it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Totally. Oh, interesting.
I
Sorry, go
what?
ahead.
No, I was just saying that I cut mine because I have so well maybe this makes even less sense. But my hands do have a tremor, so when I'm stamping and trying to cover something, I'd always mess it up. So now I have already tried and true technique to cut my stamps, and for me that's way easier. And look, oh my god, it worked out.
Oh, pretty. Good job. Beautiful.
Yay!
So this is kind of
Oh,
interesting.
I love.
Yvette said she doesn't buy the scan and cut mats. I buy some off-brand sticky mats that are a bit smaller and then just use washi tape and tape those to the scan and cut mat because they'll still have all the registration marks, but she just
That's clever.
layers an
I
off-brand
heard
on
of
top.
that. Yes,
That's smart.
that's a good idea.
Oh,
Okay,
Dawn.
is it?
Yeah, it is similar. The stick is similar to the Cricut in that they do have the various types that are like the low tack if you're doing copy paper, for example, or thinner papers, and then the super like more aggressively sticky for things like fabric. So it is similar to the Cricut in that way. So it's just they're
It's just
not
there's no knockoff. You can't buy knockoff mat easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do at the scan and cut mat, the stickiness goes way faster than
Yeah.
Cricut. Yeah. I think they just want you to buy more mats. Oh, we have another stamp surgeon in the house. So Dawn is a stamp surgeon. So is Susan. I do stamp surgery when it's going to make them more useful. My stamps, my rules. That's very true. Very, very true.
100%.
Yeah, I feel like the only time you need to like do stamp surgery is like if there's a word somewhere in the middle that you want to take out, but otherwise you can just do masking. And no stamps have to be harmed in the in the process.
They'll be fine.
No, I can't do it. Can't. Won't. Can you all believe I'm actually done with my card?
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm just hanging out here chit-chatting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's gotta be a first. Definitely a first. All right, so I think some folks posted in the group. So
Oh, yay.
Ooh, I want to see.
I'm gonna pop over and check it out. Let me give it a little refresh. And oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Check this out, everybody. That's from Mommy Guide Inc. or Mommy Lala. Look at how pretty. Let's see. These are from, oh, these are letterpressed. I thought I recognized it. That's awesome. And she colored with Zig Clean Color Real Brush. Beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you so much for posting and sharing. I'm gonna do a little zoom in here. I love the letterpress. It's so nice. I like
elegant.
I like the background. Is
That's really cool.
Is the background letterpress too? The little what pattern is that? Delise would know. Delise, what pattern is that?
I have no idea. I
It doesn't
don't
have a
know.
name?
It looks like an Art Deco one.
It kind of reminds me of,
It's
you know,
gorgeous.
the like the Chinese kind of like you know, like on their doors and screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
circle window one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, interesting. She says the background is also letterpress. I used my old one from We Are Memory Keepers letterpress templates. Oh, how fun. That's so pretty. That's awesome. Thank you for
Yeah, I had no
sharing.
idea that like other craft companies had done letterpress anything. But I was reading somewhere that there's like it's not new. I mean, it's just a new version of a thing that's been around for a long time.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh well, I mean, it's been around before it got brought into the craft world too, because that was the old like print. Look at all these images that Nina colored up. just while I'm in the group.
Whoa.
Look at how
Wow.
cute. That's a lot of coloring. We do have a color challenge going on in Crafty Fun with Friends. So Danny, who was in the stream earlier in the live chat, she is helping to run and organize this coloring challenge. And the idea of it is just to do a little bit of coloring every day. You don't have to do a lot like Nina has done here, but it's just because coloring is fun. It can be relaxing. It can be just a nice way to kind of disconnect from things and relax a little. So, you know, Nina, I love that you do the black, or not the black, the gray all the way around the outside of your black line. I forget to do that, and I always like the effect of it, especially once you cut it out. So that's pretty cool. Oh, but she said only colored one. Oh, but there are so many. Oh, did you wait? Oh, is the rest ephemera, and one of them is colored? I think. Oh, this one must be the one that's colored. Oh, how fun! Very, very cool. Awesome. Let's see how everybody's doing with their cards. Helen, are you working on card number 2?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
truck. I don't know if you remember the truck.
I do, from
2 years ago, like when she first started releasing stamps, like the month, I think. I just took some of these papers, the colors from the mood board.
Oh, fun. I love that. I don't think I have it. I remember it, but I don't think I have it because I think that was before me.
Okay.
Helen's bringing out all the oldies and goodies.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. So Nina says that she colored one and then she scanned it into her Cricut and duplicated. Oh, that's so smart. She made her own ephemera, basically. That turned out great. You are one smart cookie. Mommy Guide Inc. says, love these. I am scared of coloring, but I try every now and then. Awesome coloring, Nina. Yeah, I agree. And it's just for fun, so it's for all levels of colorists. I'm not the best either, but I find it fun and relaxing, so it's kind of nice to just sit and do a bit of coloring every now and then. And oh my, Jay has all 8 done. Wow.
Yeah, I just finished the last one.
Delise, Jay's giving you a run for your money in terms of
I
quickest
know.
crafter.
And I
I'm
got
about to. I know. I'm close to being done with mine, but
It's not.
well, I
race,
really
it's
liked using these little die cuts on like the right side as like an accent. So I'm kind of debating pulling more of them out of the ephemera pack and going and doing it to the rest of the cards because I liked how that came out a lot.
Yeah,
I was
me
thinking
too.
about using the enamel dots, but I don't know. I think I like the die cut look better. But I can do that on.
Use them both.
I could do that.
You can't go wrong with bling. Bling it.
No,
Bling
I've never had someone say, "Gee, there's like too much sparkle on this card. How awful." So
it. Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
never
Alright.
too much.
Let's see how Delise is coming. Oh, look at that mouse.
What?
That's lined up so perfectly. Oh, that's so adorable.
What? I think he's adorable too.
Too cute.
I think I need
What
some
more are you
bling
doing?
though.
Oh, mm-hmm.
I didn't have anything else planned.
Awesome. How fun. All right. So I think we've all finished at least one card. And oh, Helen's doing
Well, this is
some
the card that I finished.
nice.
I'm doing something just to do something.
Yes. Well, crafter's got to
You're
craft,
waiting
right?
for the slow poke. Yeah, you're waiting for the slow pokes here today.
Girl.
Oh, lots of love for your card, Jay. Susan says, I like your cards very much,
yay.
Jay. Love for Delisa's card. Mouse is so cute. Sweet card. Stamper Girl. Letty Party Planner Papery says, that's such a mouthful. Fabulous cards all around. Oh yay. Heather says, I will post mine later. I got caught up with the scan and cut. Yeah. I hear you, my friend. The scan and cut giveth and it taketh away sometimes. It's not always my friend. All right, let's watch Delise bring this across the finish line. Are you adding bling?
I'm adding bling. I'm adding teeny tiny diamond dots. And now some bling bling on purple. Because I thought we needed a little bit of purple right there. I love this.
Oh.
I don't even know where I got this set, but I swear, like every card I made, I can use one of these two sets. So either I use a lot the same cards in my cards, or these are very versatile sets, even though they're fluorescent. Of course they are, because you know me.
Of course. Well, you've got all the colors in the rainbow there, so that's
Right?
awesome. Mommy Lala, where what time is it where you're at? Just curious, because Philippines, right? That's where you're joining us from? By the way, I love that our community is so international. Thanks for joining.
So,
Um,
I met her last year, and then last minute she came to Washington D.C., so I got to meet her.
Oh, awesome.
yeah,
That's
I
so
remember
cool.
you telling me that. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool."
Yeah. And then we went to like the different craft stores here, because they don't, it's like a very small community in the Philippines, like for crafting stuff like this. So
Mm.
I took her like Hobby Lobby, and where did we go? Hobby Lobby, Joann's.
Michael's.
Did we go to Michael's? I don't remember. No, she was in
So
heaven.
you took her to Crafters Disneyland.
And it was like during Friday, so you can only imagine like, and she's only limited to what she can take back home.
Oh. Pay for extra luggage.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. All right. Oh, Jay's decorating the insides of his cards.
There you go. You
I
got some bling
am.
bling.
Oh
Well, and I
my.
was thinking, oh, I can show you how they look, actually. I had them in a pile to the side, but I went and put more ephemera on the other side because I kind of like the look.
Yeah.
So, I
Oh,
mean,
so
then you
cute.
have a little something on the inside, too. But I'm thinking you could put, like, an enamel dot, like, right on the, like, do the one enamel dot thing and put it on, like, the outer corner of the sentiment or something.
Yep,
So I'm
do it.
debating doing that because I have one or two here.
One or
And
two.
all I have...
Yeah, I think it would be great. Okay, Mommy Lala says, started at 5 a.m. with us. That's so early. Thanks for getting up and joining
Whoa.
us. And she said, yes, I love the time with Helen. She's a super host. She made all my crafty dreams come true. Aw. Yes, we
Aw.
did go to
You're
Michael's.
so sweet.
Aw, she says, love you, Helen.
Love you too, girl.
Aww.
And Mommy Lala also loves your mini slimlines, Jay.
Yay.
Yeah. So cute. Is that sheet load? Is there a number or a date that we
Yeah, so
can?
this is the April 2022 one.
Okay.
So there's probably a video on Crafty Al's channel if you just look, or you could just search for the the show us. Well, I can make this shorter, easier to read, but there's a show us your sheet load and then just APR 2022. But I'm sure they are out there.
Yeah. Okay, great. That's cool. I'll definitely need to check that out. Cuz I don't do mini slimline too much, but I do like the small scale of it. So,
I don't know.
um
I didn't know either, but I did. I did a Christmas card last year that was a mini slimline, and I just really liked it. I'm not sure why. Like, it's really nice to. It gives you more width, I guess, than an A2 essentially. But I don't know. I liked how it turned out. It seemed like a nice. It seemed like a nice size.
yeah, those are a different dimension than what I normally make mine at. Is it 3x6 those?
It is. Yeah, 3x6, and then
Yeah.
they're actually pretty easy to cut because you just cut 11 inches and then you score it however, at like 6 inches. Oh, these are actually
Oh, yeah,
3 1/4. I was wrong.
okay. Yeah, because it doesn't go all the way across. Oh, that's a
Those
nice
turn
Yep.
out really
efficient.
okay.
Well, then then you can at least get 2 card bases out of one sheet of 8.5 by 11, which is kind of like
Right.
I don't know. I probably told you I've switched over to the 110-pound Nina from the 80-pound Nina, and I still have 2 reams of the 80-pound. So like this Christmas, I've been like more interested in cutting my own card bases because I was sort of like, if I can clear these 2 shelves, right, then I can have the paper I actually want to color on in those shelves, and it'll be a lot easier than having to go get it from somewhere else. So anyway, it's a
Yeah,
process.
it's a process. Very cool. Yeah, I
Those
like
those turn out amazing.
yeah, and I like that you can get the 2 card bases because normally you wouldn't if you
Yeah.
made yours to 6 inches because that's why I do 3.5 by 5.5. And Letty said the same thing. It's one of my favorite mini slimline sketches because you get 2 from one sheet. We're also like efficient with our cuts. We like to get the most out of our papers.
It's so hilarious because it's not that we are low in our cardstock. It's just
I
Yeah.
know,
it's
but
just
there's
that
no
we.
need to be
I
wasteful.
know.
Right? It's the principle of like it needs to be like we
Yeah,
need the most out of it.
Yep.
I know. Look, I cut out the little bit behind that mat of my glitter cardstock because hello, this is just too pretty to have it be
Yeah.
underneath that.
See? Exactly. I mean, if you're just gonna cover it up, you gotta save it.
Right?
Okay, so awesome. I think we're all pretty much wrapped up. Hey, Kat. Oh, and hi, Sprinkle with Cards. Welcome. And Kat's here from Cat Scrappiness. Welcome, my
Yay.
friend.
Hi,
Kat says, I
Cat.
finally made it to alive. Yay. I know Kat works so hard. So she never has time to just chill and hang out. So I'm glad you were able to. Hopefully you're done for the day. I know she was in working, even though it's the weekend. She's still got to pack orders. So thanks for joining, Kat. All right, so let's do a final. We're about to wrap up. So I don't know if anyone was crafting along with us who still would like to post to the Facebook group, but if you'd like to, definitely feel free to do so and just let me know. And before we end the stream, I will be sure to pull up your card. So there's a link to my Facebook group. So if you're not already a member, feel free to join and share what you've made today if you did craft along with us today. But let me just do a quick wrap up. So today we were crafting along with the Not Too Shabby Shop mood board challenge. There is a link to the mood board challenge, and let me pull it up on screen just so that folks can see what we were crafting to. If you want to play along with the challenge, you can enter up to 3 times, and you have until the end of the month to play along. And you don't necessarily have to use Not Too Shabby Shop products if you don't have anything. You can still play along. So, however, this mood board inspires you to create and craft, run with it and use what you have. If you do use Not Too Shabby Shop products, though, for each of your entries, you'll get it basically counts as 2 entries. So you can submit 3 projects and get a total of 6 entries into the giveaway contest if you use Not Too Shabby Shop products on all 3 of your makes. So I put a link to the challenge post in the live chat. So that's where you want to officially enter. There's a one of those link parties, and so you'll want to upload there. But be sure to also share to the Not Too Shabby Shop Facebook community group as well, because we would all love love to see what you've made and how you've been playing along with the challenge. And Teresa, who's also in the live chat, she does a live stream in the Not Too Shabby Shop Facebook group each month where she'll be playing along with the mood board challenge as well if you're looking for more inspiration. So so definitely check that out. And at the end of the month or the beginning of the following month, a random winner will be chosen to win a $15 gift certificate. So to the Not Too Shabby Shop. So definitely play along there. And then as well, if you're looking for more opportunities to win some more gift certificates to the Not Too Shabby Shop, we do also have a video hop going on. And I've posted, I keep throwing everybody to Helen's channel because I just have the link conveniently copied. So you can pop on over, start your hop at Helen's video, and several of us on the team are sharing inspiration from this month's Stamp and Die Club monthly club kit. And so you can hop along, play, or just watch the videos. And as well, there is a form that's hosted on the Rafflecopter website. So fill out that form to officially enter into that giveaway. And Jamie is giving away a $25 gift certificate to one person who enters into that giveaway contest. So do that one first, though, because the deadline for it is does anyone know? I think I said the 14th, but I wasn't sure if I said the right date. But do the video hop entry first, because that one has a sooner end date for entering. And you can win $25. So there's that. All right, so let's do a final roundup and let's see everybody's card up close. So Jay, show us your 8 cards that you made today. And plus, Jay had a little bit prepared, but he let us actually pick which paper pad or which collection to craft with. So he did most of this live, which is very impressive.
Yeah, I had cut the bases and then these two things, but like obviously I had to wait until we were live to know what the paper pad was so we could figure out, exactly which of the sentiments I was going to use. Anyway, so they all essentially look like this, and they're all using the same paper pad. I actually like. I think this one might. What I like these two because they have the contrasting truck. I think that's. I think this one might be my favorite because it's got the truck, but it also has the uh, farmer on the inside. So I think that's kind of a neat one.
Aww.
And the
And
puppy's cute.
I like the girl on the side. I love that you added some
I do
additional
too.
ephemera to the side.
Well, I like that. I forget. I think it's been Teresa's videos I've been noticing it, where it's like somebody recently has been doing a lot of adding things to the inside, and it's like I never do it, but every time I see a card with it, it seems I don't know, like people put a lot more effort in, even though it's like putting a strip of pattern paper and one thing of ephemera on the inside. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use. I want to recut this series and like use it for Christmas cards too, because I think these would be really cool, like holiday cards as well, because they'd
Yeah.
be. And I mean, I think because they're mini slim lines, they pretty much would display well on top. Yeah, because you could just do this, and then it would, you could still get sort of a 3D effect between the two. I guess I'll do that. Oh, if I'm on camera, it helps, but you could have them like up like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
those are the ones that I did today.
Amazing. So there's Jay's 8 mini slimline cards featuring Call Me Crafty Al's sheet load from April 2022.
2022.
Thank you, my friend. And all right, let's see. Helen finished her second card too.
Yeah.
You're a fast crafter, my friend.
Oh,
You're
this
amazing.
color and on this. Here's the card. I used this stamp set called Me Time. This girl
Oh.
stamped the glasses on her. and the cat. Also,
Aw.
This called combo rectangle for Mama Elephant. So I just used the largest one and picked two of the pattern papers from the Lazy Day Basics and
Perfect.
decorate.
That's perfect. So that was inspired by the colors of the mood board and the girl, because the girl is
Yes,
the same. She's the same little girl.
yes.
Cute.
Then for this one's a quick card. I used where is it? I used paper pad, Lovely Fall, the flower truck because there was a truck on the mood board. So I
Ah.
it in 3 different colors and like this one the best. It just seemed it went well with the blue and the neutral background. Just
Oh, I love
added.
the bow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I cut these little pumpkins from the paper because I was like,
Oh.
because on the stamp set, all they had were flowers and stuff. So I had to kind of do paper surgery.
Paper surgery is okay. I'm
Yeah.
all for that. It's stamp surgery that is a big no. Delise. That's for you, my friend. Okay, let's check out Delisa's card. Delise, show us your final card. Oh, look at all that bling.
There's all that
I love the
glossiness
right
in the
side.
back. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Right?
It's almost 3D.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like it's
Yeah.
very watercolory where it has like
I'm glad
translucency
that
and stuff.
I love that it kind of retains a little bit of the texture of the carpet tape.
Yeah, it turned
Yeah.
out fabulous. So tell us what you used and what from the mood board inspired you.
Okay, so I went with the pink and the purple from the mood board, and I used it's a school time paper, and that is that little strip of the purple and the printed pink glitter, and then from the sets, it's from the also part of the box of the month this month, July 2023. It's the just a little note because I needed to use one of those cute little mouse. They're just so adorable. And this is the stamp that I did stamp surgery in. Even though I love that little heart, I wanted just the hello because the heart wasn't gonna be fitting.
You didn't have to cut it. You could have just partially inked it up.
Girl, I know what you're saying, but for me that doesn't work when I'm inking.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Mommy Guide Ink says
I know.
surgeons in the house.
I know, and then I use these really really old Radiant Pearls products from Angel Wings.
Beautiful.
Because they have exactly the same colors.
Yeah. And Delise likes to pull out things that are like 10 plus years old. which is amazing because you have all the things. Beautiful card, my friend.
All the things.
Love it.
Thank you.
And love that you did something different and new and on live stream, even though you weren't sure how it would turn out.
I know. It was a little scary.
Oh, yeah, but you did fabulous. So here's my card. I've got his eyes have dried now, so you can hopefully see that glossy shine. A little hard to see on camera. And I crafted with watercolor cuties. This is from the Paper Pad Club of the Month, and you do get a cut apart sheet with 4 different turtles, and the sentiment go with the flow. And here are all my extra little turtles. And I was crafting along with Kendra's card challenge number 11, and I did sketch number 3. So that's this one here. And the Not Too Shabby Shop is also a sponsor of Kendra's Card Challenge. So if you want to try to win even more money from Jamie, you can play along with Kendra's Card Challenge. She is generously sponsoring our sketch challenge with a $25 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby Shop. So to play along with Kendra's card challenge, you need to create a set of 15 cards. And there's a free PDF where you can download all of the, and it's free, and it shows you the cutting guide for cutting down 6 sheets of pattern paper and creating 15 different card layouts. And so definitely play along if you want another chance. There's so many chances to win gift certificates to the Not Too Shabby Shop. So thank you, Jamie, for your generosity. And I think I saw you comment that you are able to join us on our live stream one of these days. So open invitation, Jamie. You can I think I saw that your mom had to leave, but next week, really exciting, we have a mother-daughter plus Lynn live stream for Crafty Fun with Friends episode 25, and Delise will be joining with her daughter Bianca, and Terry Mama Chorizo on Instagram will be joining with her daughter Rachel, and I'll be here too. My mom is not I'm just here for the ride, I guess. My mom is on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast, and I don't have kids, so unless my dog counts, but so that'll be fun to do as well. So join us next week for that. And so let's do a final go around. Everybody can say your goodbyes, and I'll copy your links to your YouTube channels in the live chat again. And let us know as you're signing off, my crafty friends, if there's anything new we can kind of look forward to coming from you on your channels. Anything you'd like to promote, just feel free to do so. So let's start off with Helen. There's a link to Helen's YouTube channel. So Helen, anything new coming up that you can tease or want to give us a heads up to look for?
Well, of course, I'm really happy to be back on the Not Too Shabby design team. And the only thing I got going on my channel monthly is my friends and I host a Doodlebug collab. So if you're a fan of Doodlebug papers, we do it on the third Sunday of each month, and you can create any projects that include Doodlebug in it. And then we use the hashtag Doodlebug in the first 3 letters of each month. So for this month, it'll be hashtag Doodlebug JUL. So we do that every month. You can post your video. You can put it on your Instagram, like pictures, so you don't have to make a video. It's just something for fun, like for inspiration and ideas if you're a Doodlebug lover.
That's so cool. I never knew we could all join in.
Letty joins in. Mommy Guide has joined us a few times. Letty has been joining us, I think, ever since we started. And thank you so much for having me, Lynn. It's a pleasure to meet Jay. And again, Delise, this is our second time meeting, and I really had fun crafting with you guys.
Yay. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Helen. An open invitation to you as well. So anytime you want to join an episode, you just holler at me and we'll make it happen.
Of course.
All right. Delise, I did copy a link to Helen. She is Crafty Mama Diaries on, I think, pretty much all the socials, but the link to her channel is in the live chat. If anyone wants to pop on over, watch her videos, and if you like what you see, definitely definitely subscribe. Delise, let us know what is coming down the pipe for you. If you can choose anything, do let us know.
So right now, I know that Lynn already saw it. I've been working on a 3D non-card related project that I am head over heels over it. So I can't wait to post it and let you guys see it. A couple of hops coming in and out, and I am super excited about next week, our live. I think Bianca's a little um, nervous, but I bet
See,
her
I thought she was
quirkiness and
excited.
she is excited, but she's excited, nervous, and
Okay.
but you'll see her quirkiness and her. She's super, super sarcastic, and she is just a well-rounded teenager, if I say it myself.
Aw, I haven't met
And
her,
I,
but I love her already from all the stories that you tell. So
yeah,
she's a good
she's
kid.
special. I
No,
do want to
Delise,
talk
don't
about.
say that. Don't say that like it's you. It almost sounds like you're saying special in quotes. She really is special. She's awesome.
She is special. She is a great kid.
You're
I
so
was actually
funny.
shopping at the not too shabby store right now because I was looking for the set that Helen was using
I
of the
know.
girl
I
with the
was gonna start
headphones.
looking too.
I know.
Wait, did you? Is it
And
there?
then
Is
I
it?
realized, did yes, it is. So
Okay.
did you see the deal of the day today?
Oh, how cute. That's the deal of the day today?
Isn't the
Oh,
deal of the yes,
good
this
to
is the deal of
know.
the day today. I
Um,
Oh,
know. It's only $3.95, and then plus I think tax and shipping, right? But isn't it adorable?
oh,
And if
do
you
not.
like him, I know that when she released this, she released a couple of critters inside of cups. So I might
Okay.
need that.
Don't buy the last one. Save me one, Delise.
I hope not.
Awesome. Very cool. So we're looking forward to your non-card project. And speaking of hops, though, and opportunities to win, because Kat popped in, it reminded me that there is a hop going on with Cat Scrappiness. There's a link to Delisa's hop project. And if you hop along on Instagram, then you could be in for a chance to win a $15 gift certificate to the Cat Scrappiness shop. So just heads up, that hop went live today. So there is that as well. Awesome. Okay, Jay, let us know. Is there anything new that we can be on the lookout? I know Christmas cards probably because
Yeah,
you are
a lot
a
of Christmas.
fiend.
Well, I at least have a reason for making the Christmas cards, but I mean, yeah, I think a lot of Christmas content in July for Christmas in July. There's a couple different hops coming up, including a not too shabby one coming up, I think on the 17th, I want to say, something like that. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, mostly that.
How fun. Okay, cool. Well, I know you are full blown Christmas making for your craft show. So,
Well, I realized if I did a bunch of sheet loads, like I could actually list them on my Etsy, but like I'd only have to list it as a single listing for the whole series. So I'm toying with the idea of that, but then I could get into the mess of last year of like, you know, you get to like the middle of December and you've sold all your Christmas cards and you're like, well, I need Christmas cards for me now. you know.
well, that's a good problem to
Anyway,
have.
it
I
is.
didn't
I mean,
I didn't know that you sold your cards on Etsy.
I don't really. I had one back from when I used to do painting, but
Oh,
I never
okay.
stopped paying for it because it's only $10 a month. But
Yeah.
I've always thought about doing it for cards, but then it's sort of like I tend to make things very close to the holiday, so it's like if you wanted to make it, you know what I mean, like ideally you'd want to have a lot of Christmas cards in September, and that would be sort of the time when people
Yeah.
would be shopping, you know. So
Yeah.
I might do that this year. We will see how many Christmas cards show up in the Christmas card box this month,
Okay.
and then
Well, I
figure it out.
mean, if you keep going with Kendra's card challenge and sheet loads, I think you've got it made.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, there's a link to Jay's YouTube channel in the live chat if you want to check out Jay's channel. Do pop on over and check out his videos if you like what you see. I'm sure he would love if you subscribed. And I think that's it for us. For me, what's coming down the pipe is Jay alluded to a Christmas in July with Not Too Shabby. And that is, I just looked it up, it's going to be on July 19th. So if you want to check that out, it's just a few of us on the team just collaborating with each other and sharing some Christmas makes with some older, not too shabby shop Christmas products. Sneaky peek, I'm going to be crafting with this set for my Christmas in July project. It's called Cup of Cheer. So
Oh, that is
really,
cute.
yes, and I am using that plaid paper pad that you showed earlier, Jay,
It's a
because
great.
I haven't worked through that paper pad the same way you have, so I thought I should bring it out. Get cracking. Okay, thanks everybody for joining us, whether you joined us live in the chat. Always so much fun to get to chat with everybody and craft together. Big thanks also to Jamie and Teresa from the Not Too Shabby Shop for joining us live as well. And I hope that everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. Thanks for spending a little bit of your beautiful weekend with us today. Next week's episode, as I mentioned, will be a mother-daughter craft along. So if you're lucky enough to get to craft with your mom or your daughter or really anybody, grab a friend, craft along with us, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye.